Chat, turn me up, chat.
As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide,
Take to the L, nigga.
taking
What
on
are
the
you talking about?
number-ranked team in the land, the
Take this
Oregon
fucking
Ducks.
heat.
48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Ducks will kick it away to start us off.
I'm not understanding how in the fuck I keep getting the ball first, but okay.
He'll bring it
Up
out.
then,
It's
coach.
Bernard.
Turn up, coach. Turn up.
Gets it
Oh
out
Look
my
at
to
this
the
god.
shit.
20,
Turn
about
up nothing.
5 yards short of where he'd be if he
Oh
had
yeah.
a knee in the end zone. So the Alabama Crimson Tide
Yeah, on these
offense
crispy
will
ass
take
jerseys,
the field
their
for
ass
the
with.
first possession of this game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
The give to the left side. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the air. It's Milroe. Pressure coming.
On that shit.
Ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
On that shit.
And the defense snatches it and they've reversed the
Cough
field.
that bitch up. I'm the real number 4. Fuck, nigga.
Himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end.
I thought he was done, but
Not
okay.
allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
How big can this be for this offense, taking advantage of the turnover and starting with the first and goal?
Punch that bitch in, nigga.
Touchdown, Oregon! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
I was trying to find Lee.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be
What?
contagious, man.
He's
What?
outside, and he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the
Oh
field.
my
We'll see
God.
what the officials have called.
I'm about to say. Give me that.
The forward pass
bullshit.
used to be illegal in football. That one still is.
Boy, we don't give a fuck.
And now on second down for this offense. Handoff to the single running back. At the 35, he's loose.
You ain't got no stick work, man. Watch out, man. Hey, you tried it, nigga.
That'll be a first down.
That nigga is tripping out here, man.
On the move at their own 45. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to get rid
We
of it.
on that nigga.
Can't find his man as he
Nigga
took
a fucking
shot
bum.
trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That nigga about to cough that bitch up. He's tired already.
This could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Right, y'all, we supposed to
Man,
fuck
that
this.
D-tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Bernard. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Alabama quickly back to the line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes?
Oh
to
my
get
God,
quick
that's
stats?
me. I flipped the
Now you
fucker
just
play. I flipped it.
He motors into the end zone.
That's me. Call the timeout there.
They'll line up to go for two. trying to run it in.
Come on with this shit.
He will be stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt as they were trying to take the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. They use the sideline as their friend and finally get him out of bounds on the return at the 47. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was
This
clicking.
nigga's doing that
Everything
weak
went well.
ass
Palmer, they executed
shit.
and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he throws down the gut of the defense.
Oh.
It's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. He fires one deep over the middle.
Dot.
And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Okay.
The Ducks will
Can't shut the
snap
fuck
it on
off right
first
now.
and 10. Looking for a crease. It's James.
Whoa, what the fuck going on with this shit?
Yeah, 'cause I really boomstick that
No, you
nigga.
did
Next
not,
one.
my nigga. That's
Okay,
crazy
cool.
work, bro.
So
Okay.
don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Operating in the red zone.
That was a
here on
tussy.
second down.
Tessie.
They go right back to him. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Ducks want to crank the tempo with the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell
Bro,
he's got
what's
no
up with the
Yo.
home team, bro?
Yo,
Missing
fuck them
field
niggas.
goals.
Lining up
Bitches.
to cover the kick after
I don't
that.
understand that shit.
Every shaky foot ass.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto
Shaky
the
foot
field.
ass bitch.
That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Quick completion on the out. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. Leaves it with the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6. Defense in press coverage. He'll pull it on the read. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, going up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
That is how it's done on 3rd down. It should be no doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Finds his big tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
Bama of the year.
And the Ducks are rolling down the field. They're going to run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20.
Man, that shit fuck, man.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Trying to finish the 100.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
The Ducks with the 1st and 10. On the run, it's Whittington. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the left. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think 1st and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football?
What?
Do I feel comfortable even running the ball?
That's crazy.
That was a big stop for this defense on 1st down.
The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I don't know about this kicker, bro.
Fielded in the end zone, it's wrong. He's brought
Like an
down
ass.
to 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Trying play action. Starts to scramble to the left.
Bro, I'm right there. That's the pick.
And
Read that shit.
38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
Know what the fuck you doing, my
Here's
nigga?
this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
Fighting off the defender. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The lone back's got it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Great.
Crazy work.
I mean, not only
Crazy. What kind of angle safety? What the fuck? If I ain't click on that nigga, he won't even be in the fucking picture, bro. Crazy.
And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Go straight ahead. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point. Just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football.
Back to throw. It's Gabriel. He spins that thing down the middle. He's got an open man. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ducks!
Better get off that fucking safety, Goofy.
For 6.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's long. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You see all this movement in football now, all this stemming. The defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback will audible. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
The Ducks will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Right back to it. Able to get one down to the 15. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Off play action.
Oh my God,
He
you're
was
open.
drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
good. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the play. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Looking for room. It's James. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. They love to make this short field pay.
Man,
Gets it into the end
bro, they
zone
gotta get the fuck on with that weak ass shit,
Check
nigga.
out the laundry on the field. That turned out to be a free play with the offsides penalty. They'll wave it off and the touchdown counts. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Law. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand.
Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll try it over the left side.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production, but listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put.
Can I get my
one more
concede,
on
bro?
the lead.
Like, it's not looking good for you, bro.
Scoring drive. And they
Just
top
face
off
it, my
with a
nigga.
14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Law. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So late in the half this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. He lets one fly deep. And that ball
It's
is
a gamble.
inside the 35. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat.
And what an awesome response from the defense. You give up a huge play the play before, and what do you come back? You come back and you get pressure on the quarterback, and you get him on the ground before he can make another big play.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Oh, what the fuck is you doing?
Touchdown tie. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. To the air, it's Milroe. He's into the end zone, and they'll put 2 more on the board just before halftime. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner goes down. One more snap coming before halftime. Picks up the first down, still moving. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. First play of this drive comes from the 27. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Wow.
Intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in front.
Oh, he ain't passing to that nigga, but all right.
Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
You gonna really let this nigga run outside all my Oregon defense with all the speed I
They
got?
are on the move down to the
Crazy
32,
work.
and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He breaks a tackle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Alabama pushing the tempo. On the run, it's Haynes. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God, bro.
It's long. He'll be
Crazy.
brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Trying to barge in. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
On the ground, it's James. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Quickly to the tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On 4th down, going to the air. He's got him, and they convert. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Running with power. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. He'll set up to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's long. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again. The offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Now improvising. Bulldozes his way through. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. Past the 30, at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Defense not showing press coverage. To the ground with the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Alabama quickly back to the line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, and certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean,
He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Flying down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
63, Alabama, 36.
On the move from inside his own 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next...
Fires one high and deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This offense has a second down play. They want to run it left here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And the Ducks are on the move. The give as they work on that clock. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Lets it fly. And he's got it at the tag. Touchdown, Oregon! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
70, Alabama, 36.
Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea of making a play, but he didn't even get back to the 25. Here comes
That ain't no safety?
offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He's back to throw on second down. Got him downfield. He's loose on the right. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 1. Catch and score.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And it's perfect.
The extra
They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had...
Off he goes. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Ducks have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
brings up 2nd and goal.
Tries again to get it in. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Trying to surge it in. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Lets it go to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown tie. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Number 35 with the defensive score.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Dropping back, it's Milrow. And it's intercepted. He tried to set up the screen, and the defense was right there. The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a two-point return. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Here comes that Alabama offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to think.
Going deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On the ground. He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they shave a couple more off of this lead. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
The hands team on the receiving unit has got to do a better job. You have got to make sure you end up with the football.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. These corners going to give them some space. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
Fires deep toward the end zone. On target over the middle. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Alabama.
They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. And he's got it! Touchdown, Alabama! 2-point conversion attempt is coming. From the gun. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Oregon, 79.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Set to advance on the play.
And the low percentage play, the onside kick, bounces out of bounds, and they'll drop the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And here we go, final play of the game right here.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his act.
He'll take a shot. And it's intercepted in the end zone. No, he's out of bounds. Oh, so close to stopping the drive with a turnover in the end zone. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much